welcome back to 2 DVDs, 1 DVD case. This is the Autist #1, and this is Tickle Me Butthole.
Is there number 2 Autist?
You don't want to know?
Okay.
It's my clone. Fuck!
Oh my god. You want the 2-player, right?
You ever think of, like, what would happen if your cock was longer than your leg?
I'd probably trip over it a lot.
Oh god, imagine, like, stepping on your own dickhead, dude.
Ah, that sounds really painful. Ah. It's like what happens to me when I, sometimes accidentally sit on my...
That happens to you?
No, like, no. Oh yeah, totally, my dick's that huge.
It's like, yeah, like, when that happens to me.
What I was gonna say was when, something sort of like that happens to me when I accidentally sit on my own balls.
Oh, yeah. You ever, like, you've been laying on your side and you close your leg really hard and your testicle fails to, like, get out of the way and, like, you trap it between your pelvis and thigh and you're just like, oh!
Yeah, that hurts a lot.
It does. It feels like your ding-a-lingers are in a vice.
It's fun being a man.
It sure is.
At least I can't get pregnant.
But the women's have to give birth. I always hate that excuse, like, you know, like when a man ever complains about having to deal with some sort of pain, women are like, yeah, well, we have to give birth. It's like, oh shit, you have to do something that your body is biologically engineered to do. Oh, poor fucking you, man. Like,
and you have to do it?
Yeah, it's like, exactly. I mean, they don't have to, but yeah, like, to continue the human race, I get what you're saying. It's stupid.
Well, what I was saying was they don't have to at all.
Oh, I thought you were saying they have to.
Nope, they don't. They choose what they want to do. If they want to give birth, that's their choice.
And also, like I said, there's anesthesia. That thing, they always make it like this really painful sounding thing. Fucking, they've had anesthesia, like millions of women been having pain-free births since like the 70s or something. Like, don't give me that bullshit.
God, I can already tell a lot of feminists aren't gonna like us.
Good. I don't like them very much. I don't like the radical ones. I want to make that clear.
Oh, like, yeah, of course. There are the good ones.
It seems like they're getting so much more rare, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Then again, maybe it's just because it seems that way because we're only hearing about the bad ones.
But the funny thing is that, like, it's not just like these small communities. You see, like, Washington Post, like Jezebel, Kotaku, New York Times, like all these really big publications releasing articles about how, like, football players who don't kneel for the national anthem are racist.
The fuck?
Do you know about the kneeling thing?
I do. Yeah. Now I do.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know they had to kneel. I thought they just put their hand on their heart.
No, there's more of a story to it. Basically, the idea is, like, and this is a dumb protest, like, it's kind of pointless to me, like, it doesn't really fight racism, but there are, like, some football players who, like, instead of standing up for the national anthem, will kneel for it, which is, like, a way to them of, like, disrespecting it.
Oh, okay.
And it's supposed to, like, combat racism, but it doesn't. It's like, the first guy who did it said, like, he did it because, you know, like, cops shoot black people and all that stuff, even though they don't shoot more black people than white people. And I was like, how is that a protest? Like, how is that gonna fix anything? Like, why don't you just write a letter to your local police department? Like, that'll actually solve something. But, and then a huge issue, like, huge controversy fired up because Donald Trump said that those football players should be fired, which I disagree with. I think that was stupid. I disagree with their protest, but they shouldn't be fired. But then, like, I knew this was going to happen. Like, there are also football players who stand up for the anthem anyway, and now they're being called racist.
Okay.
So it's like, and that happens all the time in those SJW communities. Like, someone will do a protest, and that's all good and dandy. but then people who don't do the protest means that they're against them. It's like that George W. Bush shit. Like, everyone says he's stupid for saying, you know, you're with us or against us. But that's exactly their attitude. Like, if you're not doing exactly what we do, then you must be a racist piece of shit, right?
And I miss early 2000s.
Yeah, I miss the days when just the Republicans were the bad guys, but now everyone has to be stupid.
Earth.
Yeah. Or like you know what a centrist is, right?
No.
It's basically like in the middle, like you're not right, you're not left. You're just, you
Oh
know,
yeah, right. Now, I don't know any of this political shit.
the far left are calling centrists extremists.
Uh-huh.
They're like extremist centrists. And one, I don't think there's a single extremist centrist. Two, by definition, a centrist can't be an extremist because they're center.
Man.
But it's like, because they always made fun of the right wing and made them like the evil guy, even if they're just like moderate right and they don't hold any racist beliefs. But now even people who are in the dead center are considered racist.
That's great.
Yeah.
Because I say 8 or 6.
That's it, 6.
God damn!
Shit slows down a lot when you start talking politics.
Probably all that great for the channel, but whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I have opinions, and if people are so offended that they don't want to watch, then that's their problem.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck.
Death to all. Never mind.
Death to all things, everything.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Were you gonna say the other?
No, I wasn't gonna say the thing you're thinking of.
Okay.
No, fuck it, I was gonna say death to all fat lesbian cunts.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't even know why I avoided saying it, because now it makes it seem more bad than it is. I was just saying a random thing off the top of my head.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
World 5.
We're edgy, huh?
God. We're Shadow the Hedgehog up in this bitch.
Oh god, no, please. I'm actually afraid of that, like, I'm honestly just talking the way I talk, I'm not trying to impress anyone.
Me neither.
But I'm afraid there are gonna be people who watch this and feel like, oh, they're just a bunch of edgelords, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna think we're like dumb teenagers who are purposefully trying to be edgy. I think that's my worst nightmare, actually. Someone thinking I'm like a troll or like some like crappy 4chan edgelord.
Oh. Well, hopefully people won't think that, but, you know, whatever. Internet.
Yeah.
And human beings.
Don't put yourself out there if you don't want criticism, retarded or not retarded.
You just killed him and he stayed there.
Yeah, that hammer bro never not hits me. I hate it.
No, I mean, you hit him, and he stayed.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He's a son of a bitch. He's a cheating son of a bitch, and I hope his mother gets stabbed in the liver and dies.
I don't think he has a mother anymore.
Yeah, you don't know that? Fuck you.
Yeah, dude, it's part of the canon.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, that one Koopa.
Oh, I thought I meant the Hammer Brothers, like it was established that their parents died or something.
No, just that. That's what I meant, not Koopa. I meant Hammer Brother. That one Hammer Brother has no. His mother's dead. That's canon.
It's headcanon?
It's official canon.
Dude, by the way, I watched the entirety of the Golden Arc of Berserk with
Macro cock.
Big Penis Jimmy. And it's fucking good as shit.
Ooh.
He showed me the remake or whatever, which has this really shitty art style, and I hate it. So I'm gonna show you the original, but it's still good as hell.
Alrighty. Sounds fun.
there's the manga, there's the original Golden Arc, the anime part, which came out in the late 90s. The manga and the Golden Arc of the anime are good, but then they like started doing the anime again a couple years ago, and it sucks.
Oh yeah, it's like I remember now. It's like a shitty CGI.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. I was like, oh god.
So I think I'm just gonna show you the Golden Arc, and then try to buy some of the old mangas, and then just like we can like all buy like 2 copies, and we read them together, and be like, oh shit, wasn't that awesome?
Oh, that sounds fun.
Fuck!
Man, World 5, huh? It's the hardest shit ever.
Wow, little condescending bitch.
God, only 10 minutes. Well, almost 11, still.
I don't know, like, I'm just on shutdown mode.
Yeah, I'm just not give a fuck mode.
I don't know, you know what fucking talking about, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't care if I die.
Me neither. I don't care if the viewers see us get to the end either.
Nope.
They can watch different Let's Play if they want to, or whatever.
Hey dude.
What?
Oh, when you were 3 years old, did you ever experience the ketchup mishap?
What is that?
Well, if you don't know, then I'm not gonna tell you, because honestly, it's kind of fucked up, like... I know we've talked about a lot of fucked up shit, but, like, oh my god.
Okay.
Let's just say it involves a lot of period blood and a turkey baster and a 7-year-old child.
Okay. Oh wait, you should tell me that later. Because I kind of want to know. That sounds really interesting, because it sounds really stupid.
Did you think that was real?
Aww, you dick.
You thought that was real? I
Yeah.
was trying to be funny, I was trying to make you laugh, I was trying to start a fucking conversation! God damn it!
I was just fucking with you.
You what? Don't lie to me.
Darn it, you didn't fall for the ruse.
Don't try to make yourself. You've done that to me before so many times.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, like, you'll fuck up, and I'll, like, be like, oh my god, you stupid little piece of shit, and you'll be like, haha, just kidding. Don't you even.
That's great.
Oh, yeah, I just finished.
Still happening. Ooh, triple kill.
Yeah, you little fucking tit burger.
The hell is it, burger?
Little titty steak, you little... yeah.
I still can't get over Long Macro Johnson.
Fucking munching on that woman beef, you know what I'm saying? You know when chicks get like the extra like pussy skin, it looks like they have like a roast beef sandwich between their legs. You just like nibble on that a little bit.
Oh god. Oh. Put a little sauce on it.
Get some Arby's special sauce. Like stick the bottle up their cooch. It's like, oh yeah.
Just squirt it.
Yeah, and she's just laying on the bed like, oh, I love to feel like a roast beef sandwich.
And then you put some lettuce. You start putting some lettuce and the sliced tomatoes in her.
Some fucking some American cheese.
God. You squirt some. Yeah, and then you just start eating it.
And that's how the ketchup incident started.
Yeah. Man, we have multiple things wrong with us.
Oh my god.
This video is going slow as fuck.
Oh.
My throat's starting to hurt a little bit.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
The roast beef massacre.
Ketchup incident. The roast beef ketchup incident. Sounds great.
My lucky bag full of severed kibbutzes. And I was trying to be like a leprechaun who's like, I got my lucky bag of 7 clitoris.
Yeah, I got it.
I said clivises.
Yeah, that was a little weird. Ugh,
I don't know.
Hey, got him. And that asshole didn't cheat.
Some hit, some miss, and I have no idea why. All I do is be a raunchy asshole, and sometimes just like, that one wasn't funny. But man, comparing a vagina to a roast beef sandwich and slapping that shit between some sesame seed buns, that's funny. I don't get it, man. What's the algorithm? What are our brains doing?
Trying its hardest to function.
Oh, it isn't working. God, what the fuck?
It certainly isn't.
Oh my god. I swear, I didn't even see that coming. I didn't even know it was there until it killed me. Could have just appeared out of thin air for all I know.
Nope, it was there.
God, dude.
Yeah.
So, how about, Wiggly Dick Jim?
Jim Bim?
Something else you know about him?
No. Why do you keep calling him different names?
Fucking enormous cock Albert.
Enormous cock Albert. I love it.
Itty bitty penis committee.
Itty bitty peeny committee.
Itty bitty titty committee.
Hey, got a game over. That sucks.
You ever think about the smitty witty shitty pity?
What are we doing?
Don't know.
I wish we were high.
I'm shitty about being witty when it comes to the itty bitty titty committee.
I kinda like that. Oh. About 3.5 hours until then.
Fuck. Fuck to me dying and the thing you just said. Bumpity boop.
And nobody will ever know what the thing is. God, how many game overs have you had now?
Did I just die 3 times already?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I'm gone. What do I game over like twice already? Fuck.
So, at least 3 or 4 times
Oh,
on this one world.
Oh my god. I should be at the end of the game by now.
I feel like you should have already beat Bowser.
That's the end of the game, stupid ass.
Well, I thought you meant like on the final level.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, and I meant after the final level.
Didn't I say beat the game, or did I say at the end of the game?
So at the end of the game.
It's like I'm trying to die at this point.
Kinda looks like it. Man. Really good.
Oh god. It's
Well,
killing me.
Well, thankfully you wanted to die much longer.
Fuck. Are we doing another one of these?
We don't have to, I think this is good enough.
Okay. Ugh.
Oh god. And then you actually start beating the game. Oh. You're really silent.
I'm just thinking about things.
Oh, what kind of things?
You don't want to know?
Okay, I don't want to know.
like a giant bunny watching a stripper in a bunny outfit, and then like she takes off her bunny outfit backstage, and he gets really pissed off and kills her because he thought she was a sexy bunny lady. I got that straight out of fucking Little Quentin.
Yeah.
Little Quentin, dude. Shit's fucked up, honestly, you know?
Well, since you finally beat this level, wanna quit?
Why don't you go fuck yourself, man?
Aww.
Listen, you know what? You're a good guy. You got some nice meaty calves.
Those were my
Arm calves.
cavities.
Arms. Carls.
Okay. Caramels.
Trying to combine calves and arms.
Caramels.
What the fuck? No one's gonna get to the end of the second one.
Probably not.
So much less funny.
It was pretty good though. Fuck you all.